talking video. So if you guys can, leave a like, comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content, my bad. Well, and again, I'm kind of new to this, so it's like I've never really done this before, so. I'll try and not talk over dialogue and whatnot, so you guys can kind of get immersed into the story as much as you can, or sometimes if I'm not really feeling it, like I just kind of want to go through and just skip dialogue, I might do that, but just leave feedback on the video and kind of tell me whether you want me to just skip dialogue, because sometimes it can be kind of tedious and boring. So yeah, just leave some feedback, tell me whether you want me to kind of skip dialogue, so. Because, I mean, some people like a good story, so it's completely up to you. I mean, you guys are the reason I want to get into entertainment, so. Alright. Block this guy. Kill him. And also, like, leave down in the comments whether I should go to third person, play in the game like this, or first person. Personally, I could play either. A lot of people either decide whether they want to play in first person, or, you know, some people have the preference over first person or third person, but I couldn't really care. Right now, for now, I'm just going to skip through the dialogue. Just because I've been over this, and, you know, just if you guys want to listen to the story, just, as I said, leave feedback, because I've already played through this game, so I really could care less. Alright, so we're about, let's say, a quarter of the way through the Wailing Prison already, so now we have to destroy Coldharbour Sentinel.
What was your name again? Target practice?
And no, I don't claim to be particularly good at it, I just have put a lot of time into the game, so. But yeah, I would love to see your guys' feedback on just anything, whether you like the game or not, what games I should play in the future, because you guys are really the main reason that I'm doing this, is because I want feedback on it. So, just alright, up here is the person destroy Coldharbour Sentinel, but Clanfair. And apologies if you can hear my mouse in the background. I have to kind of figure out what I'm going to do for certain things like that. So here we are up to the Coldharbour Sentinel up here. You have to sneak up onto him and perform a sneak attack. Alright, Now we must reach the prophet's cell.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the prophet's cell.
Yep, yep. And it'll kind of give me a little bit more experience to this game since I know how to play it, so that I'm not just dawdling in different places, so that you guys can kind of experience the game instead of me walking blindly into it. But as I said, I've never played Daggerfall Covenant, so, and it, like, if there are people who have played this game out there, please feel free to comment below. And if you've played Daggerfall Covenant,
You will never escape my will.
Terminal weapons. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
let's stick to her.
Destroying the sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Cadwell-
So basically, all we have to do is go talk to Cadwell and go through a certain way to unlock the prophet. So for this first part, I can kind of explain to everyone what's going on and just skip the dialogue because it takes a lot of time to go through reading it. So, Iron Sabaton, sweet. Alright, here we go. Now I've got some iron boots. How about that? Freaks in cages here. Alright, here we go into the Undercroft.
The sooner we get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Wow, okay. I have not played this game for a while. As you can tell, my rusty skills with lockpicking. This is actually one of my non-favorite lockpicking systems in Elder Scrolls, even though a lot of people like it, but I would say I prefer Skyrim. Skyrim's lockpicking, but my absolute favorite Elder Scrolls game is actually Morrowind. So, like, if you guys have played Elder Scrolls, just leave down in the comments what your favorite Elder Scrolls games are, and I might get around to playing them because I have the entire series. So it's just, this is probably by far one of my favorites, because it's a MMO and there's guilds and a lot of cool stuff that you can do that you couldn't do in other or in the other ones. Equip this. And again, I'm saying leave a lot of things that you would like me to do. Like, is there a specific class build that people would like to see? I'm open to pretty much anything. So, alright, and this character I'm kind of going for is a heavy armor, heavy weapon, you know, big damage dealing kind of person. So, alright, trying to make my way through here as fast as I can. Watch out for the fire here. Great. Just grabbing as much as I can. There's an iron dagger there, but the trunk is empty. Alright. Because a lot of these things along the way, I can, if I pick up, I can just go and sell. Like, see right there, I just picked up rawhide boots. See, they're 80, and my iron sabatons, which are heavy armor, do 101 or have 101 armor. So, as I'm going in for a heavy armor person or class, I need heavy armor, obviously. which will actually protect me a lot more than those, but at the cost of speed. But with heavy weapons, I will be doing a lot of damage. Can't use that door right now. Oh, I've gone in a complete circle. Here we go. See, I thought I had made a mistake going back through that one area, but anyways, that gives me a little bit more chance to talk to you guys about different things. As you can tell, oh frick, here we go. I'm a new channel, so and I would like to provide as much gameplay as I can on a short schedule, because during the weeks I have things going almost every day. The only days I have time to play and upload stuff is on Tuesdays and about Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. So I would have to record stuff on like Tuesdays and then get stuff out as soon as I can. So, but if there's a certain, I can schedule different things to come up at different times. So I did not mean to talk to you. Maple Lightning Staff, that's perfect, because I can sell it. And as of most of the stuff I'm picking up, I'm just going to sell them, because I'm going for a heavy class here, so I need heavy hitting and heavy armor to try and protect myself from enemies. Alright, let's see here. Homespun Sash is 25, and it's light armor. No, I need heavy armor stuff. Alright, go to the Prophet Sow here. Alright, follow Lyris.
Quickly now, we haven't much time. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Canyon. There's a trick to it for yourself.
Again, I'm not gonna waste my time going through dialogue when there's no need to. I forgot you buggers showed up. Activate the pylons. And apologies if I just stop talking, because as I've said before, I'm not used to commentating over gaming, so it'll take a little bit to get used to, but that's what all of you are for, to help me out with it. And I just hope that we can grow in a community and get to as far as we can. Alright, we must get to the anchor mooring, but before we do that, I'm going to loot the crap out of this place. Alright. And as you notice, I'm playing in third person, just to kind of give you guys a little, how do I say, kind of presentation for both states, first person and third person. And I really hope you guys enjoy this, because this is one of my favorite games to play, and I would have no problem uploading more of it, because the storyline is very long and detailed, and to get to certain story events you have to have a certain level, and so it'll be a while. And as long as you guys are up for it, I'm totally game.
There it is. Dark Anchor Moor. A mortal thinks it can define it. Futile. Soon your world will be annihilated.
Alright, Moloch Ball. Show me what you got.
Come, I will protect you.
And the starting area isn't too difficult, but the game does get very challenging when it comes to its enemies.
A moment. The Dark Anchor's forces.
Yes, Sky Shard. Let's go. But first, before we go, I'm going to loot the crap out of this room. Get as much as I can, and I'll sell it. As long as I don't need it. But some of these recipes are actually good, and they can help benefit your health and bring up stats during fights. And most of the stuff that I'm picking up so far is just items to sell, and or like this iron girdle. It's heavy armor, and there's a trunk with iron sabatons, the same exact of the other ones that I have. But I can use those to repair my current iron sabatons. Empty in this urn is jasmine in it. With jasmine, I can use to craft food items and beverages and whatnot to bump my stats up during battle. Lockpicks, always good to have some on you. Fortunately, both these trunks have been looted. But let's take a look at this one. And that's one of the minor setbacks for MMO games like these. Is that people can go up and they can steal your loot right in front of you, and there's no sharing system. All right, here we go. Collected the Sky Shard. No.
Dragon God of Time, I require your strength. Let the way be open. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied.
Let the will of Moloch Ball die.
Hurry, we must go now.
Ooh, I'm flying. Alright, and I guess this is where I assume I'll end this video for today.